Hello everyone, my name is Edna Nyaboke from Promito Limited, where we do construction services and we even do construction financing services up to 70%. So today we are here in Ruiru, in Membley, where we've come to do the final inspection of this house that we've been coming up for the few months that we started this project. And on site today, I'm here with the contractor who has been overseeing this project since it started till now. We are actually preparing to do a handing over next week. So I'd like him to come to introduce himself and also give us a brief description about this project. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Naona umefanya kazi mzuri sana.
Asante.
Nashukuru. Karibu. So, go ahead.
My name is Dennis Maina from Uphand Construction, and this is our site.
Okay.
To sum it up, we are here in Membley. We have been working on this project for the couple of months that have passed, and here is where we are. We are actually at the handing over stage, so this is actually the final inspection before we give out the house and the tenant can actually come in. So what we have here are two bedroom units. One unit on the ground floor, one unit on the first floor. It's a rental unit housing. So yeah.
Okay, so we can go inside and check out what you've done?
Definitely, we can go inside.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So, welcome to the premises.
Thank you.
So what we have as we go in is we have the stairs. These stairs separates the one who's going to the ground floor unit to the one that's going to the first floor unit. So this ensures privacy, so you can just go up, go to your unit, and the other person can go into the ground floor unit.
Okay.
So this is the entrance, this is the lobby, and then this is the entrance where we can actually go in. And here we are at, this is the living room.
Okay.
So this is where we will be having most of the sitting, the couches, the watching of the TV, everything. This is the sitting, and then from the sitting we go directly to the kitchen.
Okay. I like what you've done with the windows.
Yeah. What we are actually going for is a lot of natural lighting.
Yeah.
We want to encourage a lot of lighting, especially during the day, to come into the house, and also encourage a lot of ventilation.
Yeah.
So that the house feels all the way cool and all the way fresh during the day. Yeah.
All right. So after this, we'll go to it leads to the kitchen.
Yeah, after this, the living room now, it leads to the kitchen.
Okay.
So in the kitchen, we have, basically, this is the kitchen, where we have a lot of storage. We have the cabinets on top. We have the cabinets that are under there, and then we have allocations for where somebody will actually have the fridge and the cooker. And then the other thing is also the pantry, where we've also considered somebody who might be having bulk things so that he can have a storage space. And then from the kitchen, what we did is we have an extra balcony to the outside, where we will have the washing machine and where most of the washing activities will be happening. Okay. So we have the allocation for the piping and the electricals on the end.
And I think one of the things that you put into consideration when you're coming up with the kitchen is to have a female touch. Because most of us, we like cabinets in the kitchen area. Lots of cabinets, lots of sockets,
Yeah, as they usually say, kitchen near mama. So you had to have that thinking when you're actually constructing the space. Everything from the color scheme to the tiles that are they can be easily washed, to the storage spaces that are actually there. So you actually have to have that thinking while you're actually constructing.
Very nice. This is nice. This was quite considerate. And even the sinks, the double sinks.
Yeah, the double bowl sinks, actually the spacious ones, and then you can have all that space to arrange everything you want. So it was actually, you had to think like you are actually the one who's going to live in the house. So you took it personally. You took it personally. So I think from here, so we can go to the bedroom side, and where we have the common washrooms, which are actually this way. So all bedrooms are en suite. So that's the other thing we did in this house. So we actually have 3 washrooms per unit. So we have the common washroom.
Oh, this is quite spacious.
Yeah, we have the common washroom. For guests and anyone that might be coming. And then we actually have now the bedrooms. So for the bedrooms, what we actually considered were the switches and a lot of storage space. We actually considered a lot of storage space so that people can have adequate space for the clothing as the hizo rentals za kitambo, how they usually work. So this is one of the bedrooms.
Yes.
What we actually considered was a lot of storage space for the tenants, so that we made sure they have adequate storage.
Okay.
So this is what we went for, from ground to top.
Nice. From ground to ceiling.
From ground to ceiling. So these are actually the cabinet spaces. Yeah, and actually lighting and an extra balcony.
Yeah.
On the rear side. Yeah.
Okay. I like the way you positioned even the balconies, so that if, for example, this is the master bedroom. If you want to just chill, you can just get a seat outside. You relax.
Yeah, you can get a seat. Yeah, you can do anything. You can work even from outside.
Yeah.
That is actually what we considered. We actually put our minds into it, considering, assuming you are actually coming to live here, what would you do? What would you want to actually achieve with the house? Yeah.
I can even see like the washroom.
Yeah,
and the bathroom is quite spacious.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
They're actually quite spacious.
Yeah.
And we considered everything.
Okay.
Yeah, we considered everything. What we actually do.
This is good. I can say you took this project, you gave it with a personal test.
I took it personally. I took it personally. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the second bedroom.
Okay.
With views to the front side of the building. So this bedroom has views to the front side of the building, and definitely has more light in comparison to the other one. So the same thing we considered there in the other bedroom is what we considered here. So a lot of storage space, a lot of lighting, and a lot of adequate space in the bedroom. Also with its own washroom. Yeah.
And there's something like I've noticed with these, the doors, the main doors, especially the ones that are leading to the balconies, both of them, all of them actually. Actually, I've noticed like each bedroom, each kitchen, it has a balcony.
Yeah.
So there's something about the doors. Maybe you can just give us a description about them. Are they secure? You know,
yeah,
those
I
are
think
the
what
things that people...
what we considered in actually doing the doors was a heavy gauge type of door, and what we actually considered is the only way you can access it or open it is from inside. So the only way you can open it is when you are inside. So from outside you can't. So it ensures at least security, because all those doors, all those openings are actually opportunities for people with bad intent to get into the house. So the only way you can get into the house is through the main door.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Even I like the way the windows are. Like you can't see whatever is going on.
Yeah,
they don't have curtains, but you can't see anything that is happening
it's a one-way type of window. So during the day you won't actually see it.
Yeah.
During the night there will be curtains. So you can only see the light from inside.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the front side of the building.
Yeah.
And where we will have mostly the parking, we will have the landscaping done to ensure that everything is actually to the required standard. So actually that's the only bit that's remaining in our works before we actually hand over the project next week.
Yeah. Nice. This is good. This is good. I've also noticed like these rails are quite high. Maybe you can tell us what is the story behind this? Yeah,
the thinking behind it is, assuming you have people with families, you have people with toddlers, kids.
Yeah.
So this is like a safety precaution to make sure that they don't actually fall over to the other side, both on the ground floor and on the first floor.
Yeah.
So it's something we actually put into consideration. So yet again, anyone can occupy the house. From a young person to people with families, to elderly people, we actually considered it all.
Yeah, that was a very good consideration, because most of these houses will be occupied by people with families, toddlers, and one of the things that you consider when coming up with a home is to make sure that the home is quite secure, and safety precautions are taken into consideration.
Yeah, safety precautions.
Yeah.
So that is what we actually considered.
Nice. This is really nice.
So this is the other unit.
Okay.
The other two-bedroom unit, similar to the one that's below us. Everything is the same, the size, the finishing, how the rooms are arranged. Yeah, basically that's it. So this one definitely has more lighting since it's on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically this is what we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the TV will be over here or that side?
To give people the flexibility to actually choose.
Yeah.
So, because those are the most blank walls we have on the project. for this particular space, you actually allocate both walls. So when they come, they will decide where they want to put it.
Okay, so they have options.
Yeah, they have options. Yeah.
Nice.
So the aerial sockets. So you can decide to have it anywhere you want it, either on this side or on the other side. Yeah, so basically Edna from us and our team, this is it. That is the full showcasing of the works we have done. And for us, I think we have done everything that we were supposed to do in regards to what the client wanted. And we can call it a wrap. For us, we have done. We're planning on handing over the project next week with all those finishing touches and the small items that are remaining. So for us, we are done. So the other thing is just to say thank you for the client for actually believing in us and believing in the promise.
Actually, I can attest that this project is top notch because the water is available, electricity is available, the house is clean, and it's actually ready for accommodation. So we're just waiting for our client to come and move in. Actually, that's the only thing that is left.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's remaining. And come next week, they will be inside.
Okay. Thank you very much. You've done a very good job. That one I can say, like, I can give you a score of 100 because you delivered the promise.
Yeah. Thank you, Edna. Thank you, and welcome.
Thank you so much. This project is a clear indication that at Promito we are here to deliver the promise. Whether you want us to build you a residential house, whether you want us to build for you a property whereby you want it to be for commercial purposes, whether you want us to do renovations to your already existing house that you want to give it a facelift, or you want us to construct a boundary wall so that you can add value to your property, you can always give us a call, because out of this project you can see that Promito, we are the most trusted. You can always trust us with your property development. So give us a call on 0729-506-506, or you can pay us a visit in our offices along Loiter Street. The building is Pension Towers, Mezzanine 2. Or you can visit us in our website, which is www.promitolimited.com, or even in our social media pages, where you can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, or on X. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you there.